Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Come in, Altaïr. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damascus murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Acre with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sablï must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre, known as Sibrand. One in Damascus, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sablï is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
God save him! He's gone mad!
Altaïr, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I'll have your head!
Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
You're dead. Die here.
You must be busy. I understand.
Where's Theo?
Where is he inside? Where is he going? I wonder where.
You're a dead man.
He seems to be in a rush.
What would make sure? That man seems to be in a hurry. What's going on? What's he running? Do you think I wonder if anyone was hurt? You should have watched where he was going. You gave me quite the fright.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Die, thief! Stop! You must not trespass here. He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I will hurt him.
The family's sick and dying.
Ah! He's going to hurt himself. Leave! Er ist ein toter Mann! Wenn sich erneut hier You have no business here. Leave! einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Nicht wiegen!
C'est trop facile. Don't you know you've already lost? Il n'est pas à la hauteur. Kick him down now. Kick fight. C'est trop facile.
Mourir! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren! Mir entfliehen!
Kick fight, you can't live. Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Kick fight, you Is he trying to fight us?
Tu me fais perdre!
You're mine! You'll never get away!
Écartez-vous!
Stay on him! How could you have lost him?
Ne restez pas là!
How could I have lost him? Does he really have a
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
A few
He's doubled our
coins, all
shifts.
I ask
No one
for is for the
sleeps.
few coins.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
Dude, I'm
He's
so
planning
hungry.
something
Just
at
a little
sea.
money, I beg
That's
of
why
you.
he came here.
Planning
No,
what?
you don't understand. I'm poor.
What's the meaning
sir. I
of
need
this?
the money.
The two of you off in a corner,
But I
whispering,
need money,
plotting?
sir. I'm poor
Nothing of the
and
sort.
sick
We
and
were only-
hungry.
Only what? What secrets are you
No,
keeping?
You don't understand.
You misunderstand.
I'm poor, sir. I need the
Damned
money.
assassins, they're probably here right now, watching
My
us.
family's sick and dying.
Do you find this
Sir, a few
amusing?
coins.
Do you? Well, laugh while
A
you
few
can.
coins, all I ask for
Double
is
the
a few
patrols.
coins.
Which ones?
All of them!
Please, sir.
But
have
we
any
don't
money?
have the men.
Find them!
I beg
Recall
of you,
our
sir.
knights
I
from the
beg of
field if you
just
must.
a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this.
I'd
Just a
leave
few
if I were
coins,
you
please.
before I really get angry.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Mais que lui prend-il à celui-là?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Ah, Altaïr. Demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir.
I wonder where he's up to.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
La gloire du Seigneur! Death to the
Die, heathen!
I'll get you!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la part! You won't get away from me!
I'll hunt you down!
Puisque le Seigneur me donnait la force dont j'ai besoin. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Poursuivez-le! Plus vite!
Don't lose him!
Hey!
It's forbidden for you to make.
You'll never get away!
Search high and low!
Keep up with him! Don't
After it! How could you have lost them? Over
He
here!
won't get away that easily! I'm catching up to you!
Out of the way! Come back here! Search high and low! There he goes! Stop him! I'll hunt you down! There's a murderer loose. What happened here?
Ah, Altaïr. Demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. Stop. You must not trespass here. We turned away from God. And so he sends all God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten.
Leave, peasant!
Where is the heathen responsible for this? Leave, peasant. Move. Is there a reason for his nonsense?
The demons are back in hell. I am a saved man. Here is something for you. I am sure it will help you find other demons that populate Acre. Now, I must go back to Masyaf to cleanse my soul.
wrong with him?
A few coins, all right.
He's going to hurt himself.
Coins.
And when he does, I won't. What? He should stop acting like a child.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Is
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
What in God's name is he doing?
You have no business here. Leave.
My, he seems to
What is who?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Someone should stop him before he
doing that? What's he doing?
Why would anyone want to do that?
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Please, please, anyone!
Du kannst nicht fliegen, erbärmlich! Puisque tu le tiens, je vais
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Dévoré. Tu as choisi I'll hunt you down! I'll get you! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! After him! Faster!
Well,
You'll pay dearly for that!
We'll take it from here.
Where is he?
Stop! You must not trespass here.
I should kill you where you stand. You must not be of sound mind.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Hey.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht ein zweites Mal auf die Probe stellen.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
Ich weiß, du bist in der Stadt und ich werde dich zur Strecke bringen. So ich dich wiedersehe, bist du ein toter Mann.
Il finira bien par te montrer, j'en suis sûr.
Dann höre den Gott Gottes. Zwei Seiten out of my way!
Strange.
Amenez-le-moi!
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. I'll cut you down! Hey! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts gegen mir, du Narr! Kannst nichts gegen erbärmlich! Die, Heathen! Du bist da! Komm zurück! Wie konnte er euch entlaufen? Verfolgt ihn! Komm zurück! I'm far better than you'll ever be! Christ! Are you? Acre port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader.
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you.
All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment.
Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Be gone, pest.
Fiche de camp.
Bewegung! That was unwise. Warum streiten Sie dieses Mal?
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
What in God's name is he doing?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Could you please be more careful? Most of accidents can be deadly.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need money.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Heavens, what happened?
All right then. Where are you?
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Acre. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Money. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins.
He'll hurt someone, that's
Enough! No more!
Damn it! Didn't I just say be more careful?
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
Fast! Hey, on it!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Soyez vigilants. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. C'est lui! Attrapez-le! Trouvez l'endroit où il se cache!
Leave this place!
Il n'y a rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le temps.
You are not allowed to be. Leave. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. I'll cut you down!
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Finira bien par te montrer. J'en suis sûr.
So ich dich wieder sehe, bist du ein toter Mann! Ein Assassiner, du bist hinein!
Ne restez pas là!
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen!
Your life ends now!
Ow!
Come no further. Je t'aurai! Est-ce que tu y tiens? Je vais t'acheter. Ça m'échappe pas! Tu es fait! Rends-toi! Cherchez partout!
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Haltet eure Augen offen, wenn ihr wiederkommt. Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Hinfort, Templar!
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Ah! Tu ne m'échappes.
Komm, wie cool, euch entlaufen! Hier! Ist hier! Du bist frei! Erbärmlich!
Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le!
Muss hier einstecken! Gebiete ihn ein! Er wirkt sich wie eine Ratte! Sucht ihn!
Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
Where is that Schwunden? We can't find him anywhere. Bewegung!
Good Lord, he should have watched where he was going. I wonder what he's up to. I'm not at all.
Greetings, Altaïr. What news?
Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sibrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acre's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altaïr. Altaïr.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Oh! He must be late for something.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards! Now get back to work!
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir. Tu ne sauras plus.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
Assassin! Kill him!
Tu ne m'échapperas pas.
Un assassin! Tuez-le!
Oh, dem Assassinen!
Un assassin! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Stop him! Stop him! No! I won't give up Mualim! Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Suivez-le, Seigneur! Plus vite, un assassin!
Komm zurück! Wie konnte euch entlaufen? Ist nicht hier!
Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville. Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
He must not be a
Altaïr, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sibrand's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altaïr, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sibrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sablï will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altaïr.
He's going to hit someone.
Please, don't do that. What did he do?
How reckless.
The wonderful.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Has he gone mad?
There is no reason for doing that.
Why would he do that?
On, listen here.
The wonderful.
What else? He's not even
Looking at all.
What's he running from?
Yeah!
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
You some...
I'll your head! Come back here!
Stop running! You cannot escape! Come, people!
I am at your hand.
I doubt we'll find him here. He'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
Die, thief!
I wonder what's left.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say,
Watch yourself.
to die in service.
Somebody's going.
Bu tarafa! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Stop!
هناك! تعالوا بسرعة! لا تدعوه يفلت! الله!
Bu tarafa! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Burada! Bu tarafta! Gel buraya! Boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaybetmeyin onu! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin ver! Gel buraya!
Who did this? Kill him!
Beware, friend! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Galahad!
He shouldn't be running like that. He just feel like he doesn't care.
Have you gone mad?
Be here. Be gone.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Why would anyone want to do that? Someone should stop him.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünü kapalı. Senin bizi kaldırmasına izin ver.
Out of the way! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Burada işimiz bitti gitmiş. Burada işimiz bitti gitmiş.
Altaïr, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Good day, my friend.
If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
إذا رأيتموه
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't.
Richard, take Jaffa.
You cannot
There
run
will
forever.
be no stopping him. Your march on Jerusalem next.
I'll take you down.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Infant, you will die here.
I get you. He couldn't have gone far. There he goes. Stop him.
You won't get away from me! Yes! I will end your life!
God favors me. You will not win.
Enemies.
So this won't be too difficult.
You stand no chance.
لن يكون ذلك
Don't let him get away.
Geber kafir!
You will not get away from me.
Düşman fayda etmez.
Yakınlarda biri.
Burada! Bu tarafta! Burada! Gel buraya! Bu tarafta! Gel buraya! Yes! Gel buraya!
What a strange man.
Bu kadar bakındığım yeter.
Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın.
Altaïr, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
So we've a murderer nearby. ماذا حدث هنا؟
How did this happen?
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Jubair is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Jubair from the other scholars of Damascus. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
What happened here?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
لن يبعد كثيرا.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
What a reason for this nonsense.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they
You are
leave
not
only
supposed to be here,
suffering in
leave.
their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
الأحمق سوف يصطدم بشخص ما.
Help me! Somebody help me!
أيها السوف تموت هنا.
Waste of time.
ثمن خطاياكم. God save us. You will never do that. God. ثمن خطاياكم.
This won't be too difficult.
Man, it's a murder! Guards, over here!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What happened here? Someone
There he is! Get him! Time to die! Infidel!
There he is! Don't let him get away! Find out where he went!
Time to die!
Ground, brothers.
He got away. Time to die!
Go.
Time to die!
Let's go.
Your life ends now! Your life ends now!
Die, infidels!
I will help you!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Leave now!
He's going to hurt himself.
Let Jubair revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of the
Altaïr, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your mind. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you.
You, sir, you look like you need something. My friend.
Why is he doing that?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm.
Why is he doing that?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king will see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Could you spare a few coins?
No, you don't.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The English king and his infidel army.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Salahadin rides to meet him.
I'm
that
so
these
hungry.
barbarous
Just a
acts
little
might be
money, I
avenged.
beg of you.
Pray that
you don't
God,
understand.
glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food.
He's going to hurt
I'm so
himself.
hungry. Just a little money.
Like
I
what
beg
you
of
see? It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لم يغادر المدينة. أو الشيء الشديد الذي كان ينبغي. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
How about you turn around and go away? Oh, you're foul!
Don't kill me!
Hey, here, brother! Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel.
Something
It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind.
Good day,
The
my
words
friend.
upon these
If there's anything
parchments,
I can help you
they
with,
are poison.
anything at all.
Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Oh, terrible. Father, someone.
Your life ends now.
Move now or be trampled!
Please, what are you doing? Please! I'll have your head! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Why would he do that?
Who'll do it?
What is he running from?
What's he doing?
He seems to be
Please, help
Your
me!
presence annoys me.
Let me
You're
go!
gonna get precious. I'll get you!
Remember when I make this journey?
Yes, pathetic.
I will end your life.
All the cities will know of your sacrifice.
How did this happen?
Over here! Death to the enemy! Him! Get past! You cannot run forever!
What is it?
Too many things.
You have no business here. Leave. Who's responsible for this?
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. May God have mercy.
أيها المرتد! لن تفلت مني!
I'm so hungry.
وراءه!
Just a little
أسرع!
money is better for you.
Move! Move! He's trying to kill me! أنا أراه! نحن الطريق! هو! I'll take you down! نحن الطريق! God almighty! No! You must not trespass here! Oh!
My family is sick and dying. Prosperity queens. Can't you bear something?
Such a shame.
Poor and sick and hungry.
He seems to be in a hurry. That man seems to be in a hurry.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Someone get hurt. I'm anything, anyone. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. Never be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. A crusade for what? Fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a word. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
To meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us. He may grant us victory.
Guard, come quickly!
Beni gözün kapalı
Stop it! He's a murderer!
Why? Which is why you've come to me.
Murderer! You killed that person! I saw you!
I like that in a custom. Huh? I think not! Guards! Thieves!
Yeah! I see him! Ha! Ha! Ah!
He wants to kill me!
He just killed someone.
Could have been injured from that.
Finest wares in all the land.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Have any money?
I'll have your head!
They should stop this before someone gets hurt.
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
I'll have your head!
For your sins! Aslında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Spend your life!
He just killed someone! I saw him kill someone!
May God have mercy.
Guards! There's a thief here!
Lord! That man is a killer!
Could I interest you in this? No? Well, there's more. Much you won't find battle prizes anywhere.
Do you think he's being chased by someone?
Come see what I...
Thief! You are going to run into someone.
Where is he off?
What's going on? What's he running from?
There's more. The land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God.
What is that man doing?
It's the hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Mualim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Salahadin's chief scholar?
Yes. He's turned the other scholars of the city to his cause. Together they intend to work a great evil.
How?
They're collecting the city's knowledge, all its written words.
For what purpose?
To destroy them.
And where will this be done?
They move throughout the city, but first they meet at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. If I go there, I should find Jubair.
Excellent work as always, Altaïr. You can stop him before he has a chance to strike again.
With your permission, Rafiq.
Of course. You're free to begin whenever you are ready. Bring glory to the Brotherhood, Altaïr.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Could Richard take Jaffa?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does,
What a
I won't
fool!
help him. Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
What is it?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
What is that fool doing?
Is there a reason for it? Why would he do that?
He's out of his mind.
أنا متأكد جدا.
You're a dead man. Step aside, quickly! Geber kafir!
Good people of Damascus, you must be made... Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now.
Your deed is done, and so am I.
Kill him! Stop this man!
Stop him!
Dirty heretic!
Sabık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Wertet auf! Der Blätter Mindy!
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself. Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins.
It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altaïr. Robert de Sablï is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altaïr. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altaïr. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altaïr. It's time to finish this.
Is there a reason for this nonsense? When will he stop acting like a fool?
He better not cause any trouble.
What's got him?
He looks like he's being chased by...
You gave me quite the fright.
Where is he off?
What's got into him?
What got him?
Do you think he's being chased?
Be more careful, I beg of you.
Was that absolutely necessary?
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Why is he doing that?
What a fool! Is there a reason for this nonsense?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few
Good day, my friend. Finest wares in all the land. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
What is that man thinking?
I stand before you to deliver
Did you
a
see
warning.
What is he
Richard
doing? Turn
takes
back
Jaffa.
now.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not know. What's going on?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You'll hurt someone at that speed.
I think I've seen everything now.
Oh my. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
What's wrong with you? There's no reason for doing that.
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You won't find better.
Şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
Abster!
Kenara çekil.
Look!
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
أيها سوف تموت هنا طريقي طريقي
Beni yenemeyeceksin. You can't just kill someone. Kovalayın! Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Kovalayın! Kovalayın! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim!
اكتشفوا مكان هروبه من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Uddin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to us.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
God damn you!
What?
Leave me
Who's done
alone!
this? Tell me!
God Almighty.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Kime bu halimi tutuyorsun? Gel buraya.
You're going to kill me! Infidel, die!
I'll have your...
Flee while you still can.
وراءه أسرع.
Kaçmaz fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
حسنا خير جدا.
Fayda etmez. Kovalayın.
Don't let him escape. أنتم في طريقي.
Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace.
All I ask is for a peaceful...
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Please, sir, have any money?
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
You die now!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Why are you doing this?
He's going to hurt himself.
Stop acting like a child.
Leave.
Altaïr, my savior, you must help me. I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you.
Did you see that? Oh, here, my hand. Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Why is he doing that?
What is that? I think I've seen everything now.
belki geber kafirine izin vermeyin.
سوف تموت هنا. هل رأى أي أحد المكان الذي
geber kafir.
لكنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
احمدوا عليه.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
سأطارده. إنه يدرك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود. لقد انتهى. وليفلت.
Çekil kenara. Çabuk. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Nasıl kaybettik onu?
توقف عن الجري.
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Gel buraya. Geber kafir. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez.
I will catch you. لن تفلت مني.
Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Kaçan gibi. Gel buraya. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kovalayın. İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I'll take you down.
Leave now!
No, it can't be.
Yeah.
Burada değil. Başka bir yere bakalım. Burada bir yer yarılmış. Gel buraya. Burada. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Yakınlarda değil.
Kaçman fayda etmez. Bu tarafta. Kovalayın.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Kaybetmeyin onu. Kovalayın.
لن يكون ذلك عاقبا. لن يكون ذلك عاقبا.
Kovalayın.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Gel buraya. Kaybetmeyin onu. Kaçman fayda etmez.
Pay for your sins.
سأنال منه.
İşte kaçıyor. Gel buraya.
سوف تموت هنا.
Gel buraya.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Burada. Kovalayın. Bu tarafta.
أيها الكافر. سوف تموت هنا. إلى طريق المسدود. لقد انتهى. فليفرح. إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. إنه ينهك نفسه. اقبضوا عليه. لن تفلت مني. سوف آتي إليك. توقف عن الجري. لن تهرب.
Kaçman fayda etmez.
لن تفلت مني. سوف آتي إليك.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Mercy! Show mercy!
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Just a few coins, please.
He's going to hurt someone.
He better not
Altaïr, my savior, you must help me. I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying.
Hırsızlar
Could you
arasına
spare a few
müstahak.
coins? No, you don't understand. I have anyone
do
help
that again,
me.
understand?
Let's help أنت حثالة. Show yourself.
Be gone, pest!
Altaïr, my savior, you must help me. I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you.
Where is the one responsible?
What? What is it that you want?
I am forever grateful. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I know about the burial of Majd. Reaching Robert might prove difficult, given the number of guards around. You should befriend some scholars to approach him. That shouldn't be a problem for someone of your skill.
What is that man thinking?
Is there a reason for him to do that?
No, you don't understand. Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
أنت حثالك لص حقير فأعطوا يديك ذلك
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please,
Leave, peasant, before I make...
All I ask is for a few coins. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand.
Bring that to your master, then. It contains everything you asked for.
Your assistance in this most delicate of matters is greatly appreciated.
It is my job to keep the peace.
And keep it you will. You'll have no trouble from us.
It's not you and yours that concern me, but the citizens. You picked a strange time to visit our city.
We've simply come to pay our respects.
And stir up trouble for it.
It's not my fault your people can't tell enemy from friend.
Look, you've got what you came for. I think it's best you were on your way.
I'd leave.
Oh dear, what is he doing?
You ever see someone do that before? I have. He must be
What's
late
he running
for
Serves him right for acting like that. Where are you off to? Help! Oh my!
No reason for doing that.
What is he doing?
Why would he do that?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor unbelievable to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory.
Safety and peace, Altaïr.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sablï is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the Knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sablï and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ad-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altaïr, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay.
Such a strange man.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their
أيها المرتد سأطارده. أين تختبئ؟
I'll have your head!
أيها اللص.
There's no way out!
When he's going back to himself.
When he does, I won't help him.
لن تفلت مني.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
He's tiring himself! Get him!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
I'll have your head again.
Stay on him!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Pay for your sins! He won't get away!
لقد اتهم.
You can't escape! I will catch you!
So we murdered him.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere! There! Get him! Won't get away from me!
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى.
Amen.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Geber! Asenen! Hayırın yenemeyeceksin.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kaçman fayda etmez. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
لن يكون ذلك أخيرا.
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذا!
Gözün kapalı bile yer.
لن يكون ذلك أخيرا.
مطلعك للوقت.
وراك. حسنا خير جدا. حسنا خير جدا.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Çabuk!
Gelin!
Do not let him escape!
Gel buraya! Beni yenemeyeceksin.
All right, where are you?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın!
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Sen burada değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟
Come back here! You'll never get away!
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Don't let him escape! Don't let him
After him! Faster! Faster! Do not let him escape! Faster! Faster! After him!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Acre to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
I saw him! Won't give up so easily! Won't get away with it! Guards! He's over here! Guards! Guards! That man just killed someone!
إليك!
Man!
الموت بالكامل!
Stop this man! Out of the way! You're in my way!
Geber kafir!
You're Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! You'll never get away!
Here! He's over here!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sablï was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Push back!
Did you see that?
He's going to hurt someone. I wonder what's next.
He must be late for something.
You put someone at that.
Do you think he thinks it?
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city. jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying. When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
Your life ends. You're a dead man. I'll get you. Heathen. Get out of the way.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy if thrown to the ground.
Heathen! You'll die for that!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
You're not... I will end your life.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا أهرب إلى طريق المفتوح هنا قد تعالوا بسرعة لا تدعوه يطلع استفلت مني
Fine!
كجزاء ذلك
Infidel! You will die here!
Allah! Kaçman fayda etmez. Tez durdurun onu! Gel buraya! Gel buraya!
You'll never get away!
Yes!
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
الأمر على ذلك
من الحشاش!
Kill him! اسمع ثمر خطاياك!
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yedim. See while you still can.
كافر ملعون! اسمع ثمر خطاياك! سوف آتي إليك!
Durdurun onu! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Lend your life. ولكنك لن Yes! Yes!
This is a waste of time. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya.
Get away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yedim.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Lass ihn nicht entheilen!
Je vais te trancher la tête! En enfer!
Que le Seigneur de ton âme.
Ein Diener Gottes!
Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth.
Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sablï.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sibrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Wat is dit meer doen nou? Kan je zeggen dat Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Erbärmlich!
C'est trop facile.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen! Du bist der Teufel! Wahrheit! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Du bist der Teufel! Oh, mein Bruder Gottes!
The time for games is ended.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just two more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin! It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man?
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this. Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew. The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Oh.
Your life is now. Give up! You've nowhere to run!
As the Master commands, or the light! Kill the traitor!
Or the Master! He does not walk the path! Destroy him!
You'll never get away!
Take them down!
Give up! You blew it to run! There's no way out! He's finished! You're mine!
Altaïr! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altaïr. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altaïr. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altaïr. You were my very best student. Blind, Altaïr. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
blade ceased for me, Mualim. It cuts through the darkness.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it, as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altaïr. But you won't.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that? looks like... Is that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?